All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second, well, like the second to last time you guys will see Kitchen Boy. Um, we have two, well, here
Yeah.
we have two shifts left in this hellhole together after this one. Um, and yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'd probably rate this place like solid like 3.5. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're overcompensating.
Yeah, you think I'm rating it too high?
I think you're rating it way too
Yeah.
high.
Okay. Well, I don't know, because it had its good moments. I mean, the window itself is already worth like a good 1 point.
Oh yeah, like all the
You know
cars
what I
that go
mean?
by.
Exactly, the cars, the fish. It's a good window. The free food and drink doesn't hurt, even if it's not good.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
doesn't
It's
hurt.
a it's an added
So that's
bonus,
worth
so it adds another point.
Exactly.
I know you're not a drinker too, so like that.
Exactly. So
free
it would have
drinks
been
for
it would have
me,
been
yeah.
higher if if I was a
Exactly.
drinker.
Yeah.
And then we met like a few cool people here. Not like I don't know what's going on with my mic guy. Sorry. We met like a few cool people. Not a lot, but like a few.
Yeah.
A few. Not everybody was the worst of the worst. A lot of people were like decent at the very least. So thank you.
Of course.
But yeah, as far as lessons learned from this place, what do you think?
When you have the opportunity to leave a year ago, and then you decide to come back, during summer break,
Yeah.
find other opportunities.
Actually,
Find other
that's-
opportunities.
That's actually a really well. I'm glad you came back and we got to sort of reconnect and do more fun stuff together. I do think that's actually really good advice. I think that if he had ended up working somewhere else, the things that would have happened and the adventures and people he would have met would have been a lot more fulfilling than coming back here and sort of retreading ground that he'd already been on.
Might have made some more money too.
Would have made probably a lot more money. So that's a really good insight. That's a really good lesson to take away from this. There's always that phrase like you can't go home again. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Where it's like, and I think
You already said bye once.
exactly.
Don't say bye again.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think sometimes it's fine to go back for the people, but I think if you're going back for like something beyond sort of like, if you're going to retread something, I feel like that's kind of where you're getting lost. If you're sort of going somewhere to make new memories and sort of do new experiences, I think that's fine if you go back somewhere to like, because you still feel like there's more there for you.
Right.
I think it's different if you're sort of going back somewhere because you're like, well, shit, this is sort of like, the easiest route. Or you know what I mean? Like I already have a job there. I don't have to like go look for one. I can just
Exactly.
show up and just start working.
I mean, I did look for a couple jobs. I actually
You did, but
applied
the
to like
market's tough
6.
right now.
Yeah, and I
The
couldn't get a
market's
single
tough.
one. So this is kind of like
Yeah.
my backup. Okay, I guess I can go back.
Exactly. Still make some money. Make sure that you're not just like sitting there with no income coming in. So
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
I get it, man. I get it. I mean, that's again a big part of why I'm headed out, just because it's sort of like the opportunity's drying up here.
Yeah.
And so you got to go out there, get a little bit scrappy, and that's part of what I'm excited about. You know, what I mean, it's like back in the day when like people would go out to the old world, they'd be like, I'm striking out to the new country.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start an enterprise. I feel like that's kind of what you got to do these days if you want to like actually strike it rich. You know what I mean? Is you got to go out there, you got to be like, all right, there's some motherfucker who owns like 300 rugs, and I can cut a deal with him and be like, give me 150 rugs for half price, and then I go and I sell those rugs to everybody else. And you got to hustle, you know what I mean? But I feel like this is the time and sort of the space and opportunity to hit that hustle and really sort of convert it into something big.
Right.
And also, in this day and age, it's so easy to get other people to do your hustle for you. You know what I mean? So like you got to do some hustle, but then like once you've hustled to a certain point, I think getting a good team in place is easier than it's ever been. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
So that's also exciting. Hello, we're here for the show. Right through those double doors right there. Yes, indeed. Someone should probably call the cops.
Yeah. Let's try to unsee that.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't work here. I work here. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. We can't explain what we just saw because I don't think we can do so without being disrespectful. But oh boy,
That was something.
that sure was
Not something you see every day.
not something you see every day at all. Oh, so by the way, what you missed, and I'm sorry, but you were gone. I didn't know what to do. But you missed a 720 LT.
Really?
You missed a 720 LT. You missed the Corvette Zora, like the new one, the new
brand
the
new
C8
one.
Zora. Yeah, the one that makes it's like 1,099 horsepower or something.
goodness.
Yeah.
Did it sound
Yeah.
good?
It sounded incredible. That's how I knew it was
Oh,
coming.
man.
That's how I knew it was coming. As I heard it, I was like, oh,
The
shit.
one time I walk to the back it's always when I miss all the good cars going by.
But the LT was the actual nice one. It was like classic McLaren orange. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. That's actually one of the things I might be sad about is missing out on the car culture when I move. Like, there'll be car culture still, but it's not going to be the same way it is out here, where you can just like stand on ocean and see like 12 Lamborghinis, 3 Ferraris, you know, a whole bunch of Porsches, a Rolls Royce, and you know whatever else you wanted to see that day. Just because they got some cars out here, man.
They do.
They
A
got
lot of
some
money
cars
out here.
A lot of money out here. A lot of good cars. What's your favorite engine? If you had like choose one engine. You know, we're building like we're going into business together as a car brand. We're gonna say, all right, we're gonna build our flagship car. Are we putting like a W16 in it, like a Bugatti, or are we putting like an inline six, like a Porsche? What do you feel like?
That's hard. I like the inline six.
I like the inline six. I just feel like the inline six, and this is sort of sacrilegious, I think the good noises of a Porsche come from the straight cut gears rather than the engine. Like the straight cut gears in the transmission gives it that like that like high pitched whine that almost makes it sound like a spaceship.
Yeah.
That's all from the straight cut gears. It's not from the engine as much. Versus something like a V10, like the V10 and the LFA, or like the V10. I feel like there's a lot of like really good sounding V10s. There's like another. Was it the Jag? Was
I'm
it
not too certain. I know about the LFA.
the
And that's,
XK XKJ something. XKJS, I think, is a V10 screamer. Oh my god.
I love the screech on the LFA. It's one of my favorite car sounds.
I
Sounds
can
amazing.
get behind that for sure, man. I can get. I mean,
They don't make them like they used to.
They don't, and that's why the electric one is so sacrilegious.
Yeah.
It's
It's
'cause
kind of like
it's-
when they brought out the electric Mustang.
Worse, it's when they brought out the electric Hellcat.
Oh man.
Worst car in America. Worst car.
It's like a speaker.
It makes
for the exhaust.
676 horsepower, and it weighs 6,000 pounds. It might
Goodness
as well make
gracious.
like it makes its power to weight ratio is awful.
That's
It's
twice the
awful.
size, twice the weight of my car.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
car's an
Dude.
SUV.
My Mini Cooper is whipping the fuck out of that thing. I got half as much horsepower and like a quarter as much weight. It's getting, not as quarter, but you get what I'm saying. I'm being a little bit dramatic, but it's getting destroyed. It's getting destroyed. Man. I'm also excited about the scooters, man. Out there in Southeast Asia, it's all scooter gang.
Oh, I know. That's why like I've always wanted to go.
We
like,
could
Italy and
start
just-
like a scooter racing circuit. And like, because here's the thing, is because we speak English, we can put it all on YouTube, and people will watch the fuck out of it. We could be the people doing the street races in Bangkok. I'm sure it's already a packed market. They're gonna try and kill us, but we're gonna get them first. And we imagine running the street races down there, but specifically for
pretty
like
sick.
scooters.
Like under the
be fun,
market,
man.
you know, cash.
I can be Twink, you can be Sean. It's basically Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Now that'd be
That'd be
something.
fire, man.
That'd be something.
You're fired. We ought to make that happen.
It's like when
I
they
mean,
brought the go karts to Japan and they did like the Mario shit.
You know that's my dream, right? Is to like have a house with a go-kart track on it.
Really?
Yeah.
What if like you get an electric go kart, you design the whole house to like in a way where you
Yeah.
just get room to room with the go kart?
No. It's about having like, because I want other people to be able to come. I want to be able to like, ideally it'd be like one of the best go-kart tracks in the world, so I could have F1 drivers and be like, yo, who wants to come drive on, you know, Costa de Cor, you know what I mean? Like, come, come check it out. Just because I think like mastering a track for the rest of my life, and that's sort of like my hobby, is like just to make sure that I'm the best at the track at my house. That'd be sick.
Yeah, and then you just challenge like all sorts of F1 drivers.
Exactly, because like, and then, you know, I also think it'd be cool to like usher in a new generation. You know what I mean? Like I do classes here, get coaches, do summer classes, all that shit. You know what I mean? It'd be cool. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it'd be fire. Because like a full racetrack is too much. It's too much. It's like then you get into like environmental, like, you know, you're like having the whole racetrack is a lot. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot. At that point, I just want a good sim. Like a bunch of like good sims next to each other, you know what I mean? And everyone just hops in the sims. You can yell
Yeah.
across to each other
And
while
like
you're in the
depending where
sim.
you are, you gotta be mindful of emissions.
Exactly, man. That's, dude. That's Europe car culture. Sorry, I'm sorry, guys.
Amazing, look, amazing cars.
Beautiful car. You
Amazing
guys have the
cars.
best cars in the world. The best cars in the world. But your car culture sucks. Y'all can't do anything over there. You're not allowed to do anything to your cars. Not allowed to do anything. Anyway, this has turned into a 10-minute video, which is right about where we want to be. Do you have any closing remarks?
No.
No? Yeah.
Not today. Not today, at least.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy's uploaded for you. And other than that, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. He won't see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got to go sell my gun. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Probably won't record that. That's what we're doing. That's what we're getting up to. That would be a hell of a vlog, though.
That would
Just
be.
like just the title, "Selling a Gun." Like, YouTube might have something to say about that. But the more I talk about it, the more I'm like, this would be.
You could make it educational, like the
Yeah.
process of selling like a gun that isn't
I'm
sold
not
in
sure I
California
want that
anymore.
to be like what the channel is. Educational videos about guns for the children. Not that any of this should be for the children. If you're younger than 21, reconsider. And if you're younger than 18, you should probably turn it off.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know what we're talking about at this point. Adios. Thank you guys for coming to episode 28 of Romance and Banter. That's we're on 28. 28. That's a lot. I wasn't sure I would make it to this many episodes, but I did.
Yeah.
I'm uploading every day.
I'll be there for 34 and 35 probably.
Yep. We'll
See how that goes.
Yeah, well, we'll see if I make it that far, right? We'll see if it's really just like if I crash out on Wednesday, then there's no, you know what I mean? So, Randy, if you see this, it's up to you, man. Just don't piss me off. Just don't piss me off. Everything will be fine. All right. Blah, 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 blah.
Peace.
Deuces.